Good evening, welcome to the Canterbury Report, day 29 here at the Downs. Sunday afternoon, the day of the Canterbury Derby, $100,000 quarter horse event, ought to be a humdinger. We've got 11 big races for you, and let's get right to that opener. First race on your Sunday afternoon, Canterbury card maidens going 6 furlongs here. Expropriere, Chris Valovich, he's red hot, 12-1 out of the 2-hole. KL Special at 7-5 with Joey Castro was the favorite. And Bent for Home, a long shot, came from the outside. Hackety Sack had a shot, as did Gay Dari. Here they come in the opener.
They're off. KL Special for the early lead. On the outside now, Chrome Plated is moved up. In a pocket at the rail next, far outside, Bend for Home in 4th. Hackety Sack next, racing in 5th. Return a Winner is 6th. Toby's Pocket now in 7th. Jim B on the inside is 8th, and Gay Dairy is 9th. Expropriare next, racing in 10th. And Clear Spring and Win the Wind. KL Special on the inside. Chrome Plated right there on the outside. Hackety Sack in 3rd. And Jim B along the inside. In the stretch, KL Special, Chrome Plated. Jim B gains, and Hackety Sack on the outside by the 8th pole now. 4 of them are heads apart. Hackety Sack, Jim B. On the outside, Toby's Pocket coming on down at the rail. KL Special, Toby's Pocket.
Under the wire, the winner, the 7-horse here, Toby's Pocket, Manny Ortiz Jr. D. Floria and C. Thorson of Watertown, Minnesota. There'll be big celebrations up there tonight. The 7-horse wins it, $25, $10.80, $8.80. The 9-horse Hackety Sack, Mike Ziegler runs second, $7 and $4.80. And the 3-horse Jim B, Patrice Finnegan, runs third in here, $6.20 to show. In the second race, second half of the Daily Double, claimers here go 6 furlongs. Out of the 2-hole, Glorious Glow, Vicky Warhol at 2-1. Time for Lindy also at 2-1 with Donna Barton. And Singin's Mary with the local boy, David Wickman in the eyes. My selection in here today came out of the 7-hole. Princess Rolla, 9-2 from the outside with Chris Valovich, and I don't know where he's from, but we'll find out for you. Load him up, let him rip, second half of the double.
They're off. On the outside, Singin's Mary for the lead, along with Princess Rolla. Time for Lindy now moves up. Darting Dan Lass, and Glorious Glow looks for room at the rail. Next is Fast Ender. 6th, just 4 off the lead. A gap of 4 back to Bold and Exotic. And Ponytail is the trailer. Into the far turn, Glorious Glow has the lead. Time for Lindy on the outside. Princess Rolla is 3rd. And Singin's Mary is 4th. A gap of 2 to Darting Dan Lass, followed by Bold and Exotic on the inside. Head of the stretch, Time for Lindy has the lead. Princess Rolla takes over second. Glorious Glow back to 3rd. On the outside is Singin's Mary, and then comes Darting Dan Lass. Approaching the 16th pole, it's Time for Lindy by 2. Princess Rolla is next. Time for Lindy.
Time for Lindy under the wire here with Donna Barton in the second race. Time 1:11 and 2 for the 6 panels. The payoffs Time for Lindy, 640, 360, and 340. The 8-horse, Princess Rolla, Chris Valovich, returning 460, 380. And the 7th horse, Singin's Mary, with David Wickman, the local boy, returns $4.80 on the bottom. In the Daily Double today, the numbers 7 and 4, Toby's Pocket, Time for Lindy, returns $122.80. Exact in the second race, the numbers 4 and 8, Time for Lindy, Princess Rolla, $35.20. And we'll be right back after this commercial message.
Hello. Ed feels we should have a jingle to introduce our new Bartles and James Premium Peach Cooler. He's hired Stoney Munson and the Stonecutters, who recorded "Since My Peach Walked Out on Me, Life Has Been the Pits." They're trying to give it a more upbeat feel and work in some words about our all-natural peach taste. Please do not let the fact that we do not yet have a jingle keep you from trying our new Bartles and James Premium Peach. Thanks for your support.
Things are more exciting than cheering for a thoroughbred as it races for the finish line. So imagine what it must feel like to own one. Win your very own racehorse with all expenses paid. Father's Day, June 19th at Canterbury Downs.
Third race of the afternoon, hook race. Quarter horses here, around the corner we go. 870 yards. Claimers, watch this one from the rail in here at 6-5. My selection with Jerry Rodriguez had to beat the Winkle boys, though. Tommy and Curtis out of the 2-hole with King's Hat. And the game plan came from the outside. Scratch, Hobo, Bid, Deck. Here they come in the third.
They're off. Sizzling Sun was first from the gate. Now watch this one up on the inside. The game plan has gained along with Victory Road. Watch this one, has the rail. Victory Road right there in second. On the outside, the game plan is third. King's Et is next, and then Sizzling Sun. Down the stretch, watch this one by a half. Victory Road is next. Sizzling Sun is third. King's Et on the inside, then the game plan. At the 16th pole, it's watch this one, hugging the rail in front.
Watch this one. Jerry Rodriguez gets under the wire here. The 1 horse. Watch this one, returning 440, 280, 240. The 5 horse, Victory Road with Jeffrey Jones today for Mark Melvin, returns 620 and 340. The 2 horse, King's Et, Curtis Winkle for Tommy Winkle, $3.20 in the bottom, 1-5 exacta. Watch this one, Victory Road, $27.40. Fourth event of the afternoon, 350 yards. Cues again, Claimers from the rail. Stereos sound, Marty Leach 6-1. He's Divine 5-1. Cervantes out of the 5-hole. The one they had to beat in here was Hustlin' Wheel 3-5. Winkle, Winkle, load him up, let him rip.
They're off. On the inside, Stereo Sound for the lead. Call Me Kite-A-Man moves up. Heaven's Moon towards the inside. And on the far outside, Hustling Wheel, and Stereo Sound.
8 horse on the outside here, Hustling Wheel, Curtis Winkle, 320, 280, 220. The 1 horse, Stereo Sound, Marty Leach runs second, 380 and 280. And the 5 horse, He's Divine, Eddie Cervantes, returns $2.60 in the bottom. 5th race on the card, maiden, fillies, and mares go here. 3- and 4-year-olds. From the rail, we had a gang of long shots. The first 4 here with limited possibility. The 5 horse, Tougher and Diamonds at 5-2. Peyoki 2-1. And Jan Eagle 4-1 were the ones they had to beat. Bartara comes from the outside for John L. and the lovely Elizabeth Frost, James Green, the trainer. Here they come in the 5th.
They're now all in line. They're on. Tougher Than Diamonds from between horses for the lead. Jan Eagle on the outside. Neat Steel now moves up along with Spring Flood and Saint Mayer at the rail. Neat Steel and Saint Mayer on the inside. Spring Flood is 3rd. Tougher Than Diamonds 4th, and Jan Eagle next in 5th. Paheoki is 6th on the inside. Barthorda 7th. 4 lengths back. Bold Meow racing 8th. Shiner's Valentine next in 9th, followed by George's Lil and French Feline. Neat Steel has the lead. There goes Jan Eagle quickly up on the outside to challenge Tougher Than Diamonds. Up 3 wide as they turn for home. Jan Eagle has the lead now. Neat Steel on the inside is next. On the outside, Paheoki, and way out the middle of the track, Barthorda. It's Jan Eagle and Barthorda up on the outside.
De Flav aboard Jan Eagle here. The 10-horse wins at 1:11.4 the time. The payoffs, Jan Eagle, 10:20, 7:80, 5:20. The 11-horse, Bartaura, Mike Smith, goes today for John L. and Elizabeth Frost. Runs 2nd. Fine effort here, 6:60. 4:20 in the 6-horse. Payoki, Dean Coots, $3.20 in the bottom. 10-11 exacta. Jan Eagle, Bartaura returns $89 even. 6th race on the card. On the turf, a mile and the 16th. Land of the Isles Stakes, $14,000 added event for 3-year-olds and up. Sunman scratched out here. Don't Fool With Me goes at 5-2 here, pretty low price after the scratch. Telephone Canyon, the one they had to beat at 3-5 with Dean Coots. And Ronnie Allen Jr. had Feudal for Clint Goodrich. Ronnie Allen Jr. always tough on the turf. Here they come in the 6th.
They're all in line. They're off. On the inside, Arthur Blank for the lead. Don't Fool With Me. Now quickly up from the outside as they leave the chute. Don't Fool With Me. In front by 4 lengths now. On the outside, Mr. Too Long. Heads apart with Telephone Canyon. Then comes Arthur Blank at the rail in 4th. No Rifling is 5th on the outside. Top Politics in 6th, followed by Feudal and Chariot of War along at a leisurely pace as they turn down the back straight. Don't Fool With Me has opened up 5 now. Telephone Canyon 2nd by a length over Mr. Too Long racing 3rd. It's 4 lengths back to Arthur Blank. In 4th, No Rifling is next. Feudal on the outside, then Top Politics and Chariot of War. Into the forward turn now. Don't Fool With Me trying to maintain the lead. Now Telephone Canyon quickly on to challenge the leader. There goes Telephone Canyon on the outside. Don't Fool With Me trying to hold off the charge. And Feudal picks it up. They're in the straight now. The favorite takes the lead by a length. On the inside is Don't Fool With Me. Now Feudal inching up in 3rd by the 16th pole. It's Telephone Canyon. Feudal on to make a race of it on the outside, and it'll be close, but Telephone Canyon hangs on.
Telephone Canyon all over. Finish line there, 1:42.4 the time. Telephone Canyon, Dean Coots and Kathy Hutchison, 3:40, 2:40, and 2:40 okay. The 7-horse Feudal, Ronnie Allen Jr. for Clint Goodrich, $4 and $3.20. And the 2-horse Arthur Blank, E.A. Gomez, $6.40 on the bottom. 5-7 exact. The Telephone Canyon Feudal, $15.40. 7th event of the afternoon, a quarter-horse race at 400 yards. That's 4 football fields. Claimers go at it here and a bunch of good ones. Dust 'em, Dock and Wheel and stuff look like the 2 best of the bunch. Here they come in the Lori Hall Classic at 400 yards.
They're all in line. They're on. On the inside, changing gears, gets the lead. Dust 'em Doc is next. Now from the outside, Wheel and Stuff and Flash in the Cash. Changing gears has the lead. Dust 'em Doc gains on the outside is Flash in the Cash. It's Flash in the Cash.
Horse on the outside, Flash in the Cash with Jimmy Hunt. The 7 wins it. 1240, 580, 280. The 2 horse, Changing Gears, Jerry Rodriguez. 820, 320. And the 4 horse, Wheel and Stuff, Mikey Burgess, returns 220 in the bottom. 7-2 Exacta, Flash in the Cash, Jimmy Hunt. Changing Gears, Jerry Rodriguez, $111.40. The 8th race on the card was the Lake Harriet Stakes, and I'll tell you what, we had more stakes out here than Murray's got on a Friday night. Moonbeam McQueen came from the rail here in this 6.5 furlong event. Hoister Flag and Lehmi Love looked like the 2 horses that had battled it out to the wire. Susie Swinger, first Lasix with a fly from the outside. Load 'em up, let 'em rip in the Lake Harriet Stakes.
They're all in line. They're on. Far outside, Susie Swinger. For the early lead, Lehmi Love is next, and Hoister Flag along the inside, down the back stretch. Susie Swinger has the lead by 2 lengths. Hoister Flag on the inside, Lehmi Love, and then comes Stilted on the outside, just about 2 off the lead, and Ataentsic behind horses. Next 5th, then it's 5 lengths back to Moonbeam McQueen racing 6th. Gorgeous Threat next racing in 7th. Then comes Dr. Francis and Sunny Lake. It's Hoister Flag by a half. Lehmi Love next and Stilted right there on the outside. Ataentsic in 4th, and Susie Swinger. Turning for home, Hoister Flag has the lead. Lehmi Love is next and Stilted on the outside. Ataentsic gains at the rail by the 8th pole. Hoister Flag, here comes Ataentsic getting through on the inside. It's Ataentsic in front.
Ataentsic under the wire here with Rick Evans. Time of the race, 1:15 and 3. Kevin Logan, is that a track record? Yes, it is. Breaking the record held by who? Doctor Who. I just love to say that name. 1:15 and 4, the old track record, set on the 4th of October in 1987. The 1A wins it. Ataentsic, Rick Evans, 21:40, 5:60, and 3:40 for the track record holder. Big numbers. 2 horse, Hoister Flag, runs second, 3:20, 2:60, and a 4 horse, Stilted, Mike Smith, 5:20 in the bottom. And we'll be right back after this commercial message.
Hello. Ed feels we should have a jingle to introduce our new Bartles and James Premium Peach Cooler. He's hired Stony Munson and the Stone Cutters, who recorded "Since My Peach Walked Out on Me, Life Has Been the Pits." They're trying to give it a more upbeat feel and work in some words about our all-natural peach taste. Please do not let the fact that we do not yet have a jingle keep you from trying our new Bartles and James Premium Peach. Thanks for your support.
Few things are more exciting than cheering for a thoroughbred as it races for the finish line. So imagine what it must feel like to own one. Win your very own racehorse with all expenses paid. Father's Day, June 19th at Canterbury Downs.
9th race on the card today was a big one. The Canterbury Derby, a Grade 3, $100,000 guaranteed race for quarter horses at the classic distance for this breed, 440 yards. Shecky's Wheel with the Winkles teaming up at 6-5 out of the 2-hole. One Easy Move went for Kevin Bickerstaff and Mikey Burgess out of the 7-hole. And Oh Bid Go for Boyd Morris and Jimmy Hunt went from the 11-hole. $100,000 at stake here. Here they come in the Canterbury Derby.
off in the Canterbury Derby. All the way from the gate in good order on the far outside, Mr. Gray Mission. Now dash for the track. On the inside is Shecky's Wheel, now getting in gear. Shecky's Wheel, dash for the track. From the outside now, Oh Bid Go.
Oh Bid Go in the outside wins it with Jimmy Hunt aboard. There they are in the winner's circle. Big kiss for Jimmy. Here's the payoffs. Oh Bid Go, Jimmy Hunt and Boyd Morris. Fine victory for him today. $8 to win, $3.60 to place, $3.20 to show. The 2-horse run second, Shecky's Wheel, Tom Winkle and Curtis Winkle. $3 and $2.60, and a fine effort by these fellows. They brought some great horses in here for this meet. The 4-horse Mud in Your Face, Tim Wortman for David Latham, returns $5.20 in the bottom. 11-2 exacta. Oh Bid goes Shecky's Wheel, $25.20. And now let's go down to the winner's circle and a visit with Jimmy Hunt. I'm here in the winner's circle, the $100,000 Canterbury Derby with Jimmy Hunt. Oh Bid Go. You and Boyd got a humdinger here.
Yes, sir. That colt is just real nice. He's already made $195,000 before today. I'll give the credit to him and Boyd for getting him ready.
Now the Winkle boys threw up a little objection here. I think they were rolling the dice. I didn't see any problems with your horse.
No, when I got on the phone to the stewards, they said that the person that called the inquiry was down here towards the wire, and my horse was just running a real good race and never had no interference whatsoever. I never even expected no kind of objection.
Yeah. I thought maybe Curtis might have been bothered from the other side, but not from the side you were coming from.
That's the way I felt.
Now, what's it feel like to win a $100,000 race? What are you feeling right now?
Super, just nothing but glad and don't got to worry about nothing for a while, looks like.
There you go, in the winner's circle with Jimmy Hunt. In the pick six today, I got bad news for you in the six. 95, 42, 7-11. I know where that is, right up in the corner here. You got everything you need, ice cream, gum. Total pool, $58,306. 6 of 6 goes 4 times for $10,011. 5 of 6 goes 78 times for $287.60. 10th race on our Canterbury card today was another humdinger, the Golden Gopher Stakes, $25,000 added. I'll have mine medium rare. 7.5 furlongs on the turf. Miss Clemency is scratching here. Coax Classic out of the 3-hole with Vicky Warhol. Awani was the favorite at 3-2. Lonely Beach in from the West Coast at 7-2 with Castro aboard. And Courtly Native had a shot with Ronnie Allen Jr. aboard out of the 11-hole for Clayton Gray. Here they come in the Golden Gopher Stakes.
They're all in line. They're off. On the inside, Coax Classic for the lead. Now I'm Dirty 2 has moved up along with Bright Trace. Amber Tutu from the outside as they move into the first turn. I'm Dirty 2 in front by 2.5. Bright Trace is second on the outside. Amber Tutu in third, a gap of 2.5. Awani next racing in fourth. Lonely Beach on the outside and Coax Classic along the inside. Down the back straight. I'm Dirty 2 in front by 2 lengths. Bright Trace, Coax Classic up on the inside. Awani up on the outside and Amber Tutu. Lonely Beach is 6th, just about 4 off the lead. Kerplop is 7th. Miss Ridge has been pulled up. And then comes Orleana. A gap of 3 back to Roll Me Twice. On the outside, Courtly Native. At the head of the straight, I'm Dirty 2 has the lead. On the inside, Coax Classic gets through. A furlong to run, Coax Classic through to take the lead. Awani on the outside. I'm Dirty 2 is back to third. It's Coax Classic in front.
Coax Classic under the wire. Vicky Warhol aboard. Time of the race, 1:30 flat. And I'm going to tell you what, Dean Coots did everything a rider could do to get his horse up. He just got flat beat here. Coax Classic with Vicky, $32.80, $10 and $5.80. Dino with a fine ride. The 4-horse, returning $4 and $3 on Awani, and the rail horse Orleana, David Essman, $5 on the bottom. 3-4 exacta, Coax Classic, and Awani for Dean Coots and Kathy Hutchison, $103.20. And in the triple, I love the triple. Will you go to the movies with me some night? 1-11-3 returned $947.20. And now down to the winner's circle in an interview with the trainer of Coax Classic, Monte Sims. I'm in the winner's circle with Monte Sims. Coax Classic, Vicki Warhol, tell me a little something about this horse. $32.80 on the top.
I can't believe they let me go off that bigger price after the race she put in down in Calder on the grass. The other day she wasn't herself. She came out of that race. She was coughing her head off, had a little bit of lung infection. We got it cleared up, and she was her true self today.
That's what makes a good trainer a good trainer.
Oh, well, thank you very much. Thank you.
Where will we see this horse next, Monte?
Well, I nominated her for the Oaks coming up later this month and hoping that she would run to form today, and she did, and as long as everything goes well in training, she came out of this race all right. Hopefully you'll see us back in the Oaks.
Now, you had a lot of horse left at the wire here, it looked like to me, 130 flat.
Correct. Yeah, I think we had a little bit left. The added distance sure won't hurt her. She's by Caveat, who was a root horse himself, who win the Belmont, and I think the added ground do nothing but help us.
Now, I took Awani in the paper today and watched Awani through the whole trip, and it looked like Dean gave the horse a flawless trip and just got outrun here today.
Yeah, he might have given her a flawless ride, but Vicki did a hell of a job on my filly. She put her through a hole there at the head of the lane that was questionable, and Vicki just did a hell of a job. There was two tough girls coming down lane there.
Absolutely, and believe me, I am not faulting Vicki in any way. She put an elephant through a keyhole at the top of the lane there, and this horse looked like she had a lot of wire coming home.
Yeah, I think the filly ran a big race, and like I said, Awani made her run down the lane, but she just didn't act like she wanted to get to us today.
Yeah, well, she had a lot of horse in front of her. Monte, best of luck to you.
Thank you very much.
We'll see you in the Oaks.
I hope so. Thank you.
Congratulations to Tom Kellen and the Coax Classic camp. 11th race on the card, nightcap final race of the day here at the Downs. It's a big 11 race card. We're going to go 6 furlongs here, sling, fling, and going smooth, part of an entry. The one they had to beat was Crack the Gate with red-hot Chris Valovich. This kid can ride him up fair and square. Impala Gem comes from the outside for Wade White and Dean Coots. And the big question is, can Wade White capture another long shot nightcap? Load him up, let him rip here in the concluder.
They're on. On the outside, Lost Feisty. Now Proper Copper moves up, and they're joined by Dakota Fling. Crack the Gate also moves through. Down the back stretch, Crack the Gate from between horses leads it ahead. Dakota Fling on the inside is next. Lost Feisty in third, and Beastly Bay is fourth. Proper Copper next, racing in fifth. Going smooth on the outside is sixth. He's a Hallowed Dude in seventh. Sling Fling next, racing in eighth. Run Dusty Sun is ninth, followed by Star Meter. Top of the stretch, and Crack the Gate has the lead by 5. Proper Copper moves up. Going smooth on the outside, then Beastly Bay by the 8th pole. Crack the Gate by 6 now. Beastly Bay is next. He's a Hallowed Dude moves up, and Sling Fling. Crack the Gate.
Crack the Gate out of the gate and under the wire first here. Time for the 6 panels, 1-11-3. The mutuals. Crack the Gate, the favorite in here. Chris Valovich again. 440, 280, and 280 okay. The 2-horse, Beastly Bay, David Essman, he does a nice job in a nightcap too. He hits the board a lot here. 380 and 340. And the 3-horse, he's a Hallowed Dude, Jose Flores, $10.80 at the bottom. 5-2 exactor. Crack the Gate, Beastly Bay, $17.40. Thanks for being with us, and don't forget, we'll be back on Wednesday. Post time 4 o'clock here, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We go at 1:30 on the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. And don't forget, next weekend, Saturday, 111th running of the Belmont Stakes, simulcast here at the Downs. You can wager on it. And Sunday, the Northlands Futurity and the Chaucer Cup, 2 humdingers, $200,000 races. Don't forget, WCCO2, the Canterbury Report. I'm Dark Star. Thanks for being with us.